いんだよなこれ。ヒントを見ようと思ってたんだけど。下水調査開始。下水道の崖を下まで降りよう。降りたよ。降りたのよ。その後は分かる。他になんかないよね。奥は絵はなんか関係あるのかな、もしかして。
The inscription was undecipherable. I wondered.
こういうのとか、聖杯を持たすとか。チェーンを持って、
On the boat was a winching machine.
ウィッチマシン。
The hook. A weird little boat lay tied up. I guess they used it to get maintenance crews around. Either that or the Phantom of the Opera was somewhere near.
ファントム。
There was a handle in the boat that fed out chain with a hook on the end. There was a handle in the boat.
ハンドルが。
Close up. My medieval French isn't much. Maybe.
「フックに何か引っ掛けるのか」。
The hook. A hook dangled.
「ありません」。
The inscription was undecipherable. I wondered why. The inscription was hard to read, but I made out. It was Nico's photograph. It was the shaken shot. The matchbook bore a. The chalice from the mausoleum was obvious. It was the bright red ball. It was a simple but elegant tripod made of. It was a handful of plaster. It was a large. It was the card I. It was a bright. It was a metal rod. It was the sog.
あら、ヘルプ。 異様な石板が1枚だけ存在する。物理的に操作することで隠された仕掛けを作動させるかもしれない。これか？
The inscription, I wonder. There were three. The hook.
服の先を全部やってみようか。
The inscription was hard to read, but I made it close up. I could see a faded inscription. My medieval French isn't much. Maybe.
これか？違うね。物理的に作動させるって。ここかでも剥がされた
The
よ。
inscription was. I wonder. The inscription was undecipherable. I wonder. The inscription was undecipherable. I wonder.
これを石膏で型取ってくるのか？どっかにあるのかも。もしかして杖の
What's a guy
先っ
supposed
ち
to
ょ
do with this? Don't.
杖の先っちょを取れるのか。
Okay. Here goes. Do I look?
こっち向くな。こっちを向くな。
Waiting in prayer. Well, but I wanted to be other than
これじゃないのか。
the statue had participate. A bit of a stained glass window. What? Hoping for a big had been
なんだろうな。
carrying all that art.
ヒント。あと1分。
I want
取れないしな。型を取るとか。それっぽいものない。
There was a small... It's a... Put them in their... They look like...
2階の石板に下水道の鍵を使ってここを操作する。これ使っていなかったか。
Hey! That's hollow! It was time for some brutal destruction.
いいわけ
I poked a hole in an historical site. If any archaeologists came by, they'd lynch me for this. Close up, I could see the plaster was thinner where I'd broken through. And behind it were some cogs and a lever.
これにフックを引っ掛ければいいのかな。ダメだ。
Here goes. Hey!
お、レバー引いた?
Inside the hole, I could see one of the cogs had come loose and jammed the mechanism solid.
全体ががっちりと詰まっている。
Inside the hole, I'd pulled the lever right.
レバーを思いっきり引いた。さらに引けるのか。
I'd pulled the lever. 粉々いいの。 There was a crack through it. I could see it.
すげえ。何その階段掘ったのかな石に。
In the beginning was the end.
始まりは終わりであった。
An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness.
うるさ。
In the end will be a beginning. An end to our enemies. Lemons our new day. Report. The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now. Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and diffidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is
傾向が明らかに
emerging.
なってきた。
Our
今こそ我
time
々の
is
時だ。
now.
結構なことだ。
Excellent.
時代遅れの
The
生活
tired
の
old
残りと我々
governments
の
are dying
策略
a
でゆっくりと
slow
終わりを
death
迎えてい
from
る。
their own incompetence. And the
ミレニア
millennium
ムが目
is
標に迫り、
almost
新た
upon
な
us.
秩序を築
And
くための基盤
everything
は
is
整う。
almost. Professor.
降りた剣はどこにある？
Ah, as we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary,
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a... What have you been doing with our...
we are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say, our predecessor, hold on, these are the... must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sort of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
お、ピーグラム。
Igram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lokman gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac. He's an assassin. Plain
That's not what he believes. He actually...
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty?
これ喋ってんの誰だろう。誰がボス的な感
A
じだ。
trust.
任務だと。
When Philip attempted to destroy the order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now we have the opportunity to reforge it.
これがボスか。
But time is
しかし時
short.
間がない。
We need results.
誰がボスかわかんないように円卓にしてる。
Not petty
つ
bickering.
まらない言い争いなど不要だ。
Not
言い訳も不要
excuses.
だ。
Now,
さて教授、バフォメットは？
Yes, of course. My apologies.
はい、もちろんです。申し訳ございません。このハゲがなんかボスっぽいな。シミのある。
We will find Baphomet
写本
and
の
the
意味
sword,
に関わら
manuscript
ず
or
バフォ
no.
メットと剣を見つけ出し
We have already
実は
found
パリ
another
市内で
element
別の手
actually
がかりを
with
発見しました。素
excellent.
晴らしい。それは何
What
だ？
it...
Well,
それが
we're not
現
exactly
時点で
sure
は正
at
確には
present.
分かっていま
は
せん。は
But I have my
です
best
が
people working
信
on it.
頼できる者
You
たち
would
が
do well
働い
not
てい
to
ます。
criticize others, Eklund.
他人を批判する前に自らを顧みたらどうです？エングラム。
At least I have not murdered one of us.
Of course.
当然だ、あの
That
男
guy
は
was the bogus
病院
doctor in the
の
hospital.
偽医者だった。
Marquet
マルケは
was
足手
a
まといだった。
liability. Eklund dealt with him on...
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not.
Have you any good news for us?
We already know 3 of you. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before you won.
Where was he?
彼はどこにいた？
Syria.
シリア
We
で
know that he
す。
arrived,
着
but
までは
after
確認で
that,
きましたが、その後は不明です。
The
暗
assassin.
殺者か。
I fear so.
残念な
It's
が
a
らその
shame.
ようです。クラウスナー
Klausner
は
was a
有能な
good
工作員
operative.
でした。
There was a crack through it. This will be our last meeting in person. Until I hope that I don't need to emphasize it. Without it, our endeavors come to... With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all. The new millennium will belong to us. The next
次
time
に会
that
う
we
時
meet,
我々はこの世界の支配者となっているだろう。ぎゅうぎゅうで船乗ってったけど小さすぎやろ。いなくなった。船でここに集まってんのみんな。こっちは通れないって知ってんだ。 でもレバーあるぐらいだから内側にもレバーありそうだけどね。
There was a large circle marked out on the floor with a stump in the middle. Around the circle, I could see words inlaid into the stone. On the circle's circumference were the Templar seal and 2 Latin phrases. Non omnis moriar and clarior e tenebris. I shall not die completely, the brighter from the darkness. In the middle of the circle was a stump of stone, a shaft of daylight from the world above. I noticed 3 small notches around the edge of the stump's top. I noticed 3 small... In the middle of the circle was a stump of stone, a shaft of daylight.
これかな、宝石。あ、違う。三脚じゃん。ちょうど3個案内図だから。三脚置いて、この場所に置くんだったんだ。宝石。
The light falling from above struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays. And each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the seal, I could read M-A-R-I-B, Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant. Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars. They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the broken sword.
And how does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
今は写本は私たちが持ってる。
Yes.
So, how does he hope
じゃあ
to
彼ら
find
は
the
どうやっ
sword?
て剣を見つけるつもりなの
I
か。
don't know.
それはわからない。
They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria.
クラウスナーって男の話をしていた。
But they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription.
碑文を発見したんだ。
I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light.
光の真下に置いた。
The gem
宝
split
石
the
が
beam
光を屈折させ
and lit the letters
M-A-R-I-B の文字を浮かび上がらせた。
M-A-R-I-B.
意味深な言い方だね。M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria.
マリブはシリアの村だ。
Then the Neo-Templars are
だか
ahead
ら
of
ネオ
us.
テンプル騎士
Klausner
団
beat
が
me to it.
先を行っている。これもなんか日本語変だな。クラウスナーに先を越された。先に行っているかな。
You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
まさか自分で行くつもりじゃないでしょう
Why
ね。
not?
ダメか。
These guys are crazy and
連中が狂っ
dangerous.
てる上に危険だわ。
That reminds
そうい
me,
えば
you should
宝石
leave
は
the
ここ
gem
に
here.
置いておくべきだ。
Okay. What about the
三
tripod?
脚はど
I'll
うする
send it back to
アンド
Andre.
レに返答するわ。
Anonymously.
匿名でね。偉い。ちゃんと返す。よかったね。アンドレ。帰ってくるぞ。 別に三脚置くだけ、三脚にも仕掛けあったのかな。こんな三脚でよかったんじゃないの。宝石が
Do you think I should go to
入
Marie?
りそうだけど、マリブに行くべきだと思う。
So yes, a long
い
way,
や
George.
遠いわよジョージ。行くんでしょうね。観光客だもんな。
Oh, hi.
話しかけてね。
Hello.
Have you seen anyone out here watching Mademoiselle Collard's apartment?
Yes, I have. A strange man, tall and thin as a broomstick. He kept his face hidden, but I saw his eyes peering from evil.
How was he dressed?
どんな服装だった？
A long brown
茶色い
raincoat
長いレインコ
with
ー
an
トに帽子を
axe.
かぶって、
Or like Humphrey Bogart?
ハンフリー・ボガードみたいな。
Yes, but he
そうだけ
didn't
ど
have
ボガ
Bogart's
ードみたい
charisma.
な魅力はなかった。
Besides,
それに
this
トイレを
guy
探し
looked
てい
like
る
he
ような
needed
様
a
子だっ
torch.
た。
You never saw Bogart
ボガ
clenching
ードは
his
トイレを
buttocks
我慢
like
しながら
that.
街を出歩くような人じゃない。
What do you think of my...
I'm picking up vibrations
振
from
動を
it.
感じる。本当
That
だ。遠くまで飛ぶ。
Does this...
No,
Can you tell me...
I can tell it.
How come?
Give me. If you're an electrician,
You're a remark... Does this match...
no, there's no such place as the Club à la Muse.
パリとはない。
See you later.
That's right, Miss.
海外に行くんじゃね。あるマリブ。地図こんなんなんだ。パリここにあって、こんなの分野だったらもうわかんないね。広いな。500キロ。100キロ1時間でしょ。500キロ2時間。距離がすごいちっちゃいやつ。めっちゃ広い。ね、
The stand was being watched by a young boy, maybe 12 years old. The stand was being... Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English? Speak you the Anglese?
Yes, see,
はい、
and
そして
and
そ
rather
してあな
better
たより
than
も
you
ずっ
by
と
the
上
sound
手
of
な
it.
ようですね。
My name is Nietzsche.
私の名は
Welcome to my
二女です。
grand
どん
emporium
な
of
船に
quality
並ぶ
merchants.
堂々たる商店ようこそ。テンプル
Does the word
という
Templar
言
mean
葉
anything?
に覚えはテンプル
Why,
騎士団。
yes, of
テンプ
course.
ラー
It
でよ
does?
ければ。
Yes.
はい、レスリー
This
ちゃん。
splendid
サイス氏の
series
素晴ら
of
しい
books
小説シリーズ
featuring
で。
the
7つ
roguish
の
Mr.
サイモン・テンプラ
Simon
ー氏が主
Temple.
役です。
Great. That's
すごい
a
本当に
real
助
help,
かって
Nijo.
る。
Anything
他
else?
には
The Saint
ヒーロー
television
の眉毛を
program
持つロジャー・
featuring
ムーアを主役にしたテレビ
Mr.
番組
Roger
セイント・天国野郎。
and a stick
ここを背負
man
った棒
with
人
a
間ま
halo.
で登場します。スピン。
So all
じゃあ
Templar
テン
means
プルっ
to
て言
you
え
is
ばロジャ
Roger
ー・ムー
Moore.
アしか思い浮かばない
I
のか。
only watched
あ
it
の
for the
私
stick
棒
man
人
with the
間が目当
halo.
てで見てました。
He was better
アニメ
animated.
版の方が良かったですね。
So I'm
つまり
correct
テンプ
in
ル騎士
saying
団
that
って
the
言葉
word
にはあんま
Templar
り
doesn't...
覚えがないって
Well,
ことだな。
there was the order of
1312
knights
年
who were
に大
wiped
使軍
out
で壊
in
滅
an
した騎士団
inquisition
がい
in
たよう
Turkey.
です。
That's them.
それで
What
は
else do
他
you
に
know?
何か知って
Just
る？
how much information do you think
ト
there
リ
is
ビ
on
ア
a
ンパスポー
trivial
トのカード
pursuit
に一
card?
体どれだけの情報が載っていると
A
思いま
what?
すか？
from the medieval edition.
中
We
世
had it on the
の
stand
で
a couple of
中
years
世版の
ago.
ですか。数年ほど前に屋台で言ってまし
Ask
た
me
よ。
what a
フューターっ
future
て
is.
何って
Go
聞いて
on.
みてく
I
だ
know
さいよ。
all
全部
this
知ってる
stuff.
んですから。
Never mind. Okay,
テ
forget
ン
about
プ
the
ル騎士
Templars
団
for
の
a minute.
話は一旦置い
What
と
do
い
you
て、
know
騎士
about
について何
knights?
か知ってる
Like
か。
the
十字軍みたい
Crusaders,
な愚か
they
で無意味な
came
使
to
命
the
感から
east
東方
on
に
an
村
insane
かった
act.
連中
They
ですね。
sacrificed
無意味な誇りのた
thousands
め
of
に
lives,
自らの
including
命
their
を含
own,
む
for
数千の命を犠牲
insensate.
にしました。
How anyone can
これが
find them
ロマンチックだ
romantic
と思う人がいる
confounds
なん
me.
て理解できません。
So, this is your stand?
これが君の
Oh,
やつ
yes,
か。
sir.
はい、そう
Though
です。屋台なん
stand
ていう言葉
does
では
not
とて
begin
も
to
言い
look
表
the
せ
finest
表せま
in
せん
this
が、この賑や
bustling
かな大都
metropolis.
会で最高の島
This
々
is a
です。
bustling
これ
metropolis?
が賑やかな大都会。
Well,
ま
not
あ、正
per
確に
se,
はそうでは
no.
ないです。いいえ。
How much are those
棚
books
の
there
本
on
は
the
いくら
shelf?
だ？
Have you
シリア
any
ポンドは持っていま
I
す
think I
か？
might have a
ア
couple
イ
of
ルラン
Irish
ドポンド
pounds.
なら
Then
少し
they're
ある。
too
ならお
expensive
買い
for
求
you,
めい
sir.
ただけません、お客様。
You speak very good
君の
English.
英語はとてもうまいな。
Thank you, sir.
5時間
I
練習
learned
したテープで勉強したん
Oh,
です。
a language
語
course.
学講座。
No, sir.
いえ、天才
Jeeves
執事ジ
and
ーブスです。
Muscasi,
ガ
think
シー・フィン
noble.
ク・ノト
And
ル。
editor.
アガサお
What
ばさ
all?
ん、ごきげんよう。すごい。
So long, Nijo.
じゃあ
Toodle
何
pip,
じゃ、それ
sir.
ではまたお客様。
It was the sort of bell you see in hotel rest. I hadn't come all this way. There were some great bargains on the shelf, providing you an old executive toy and a cheap plaster statuette. I had neither the money. The rifle looked dangerous. I didn't really want to. The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he
ピクニ
owned
ッ
the
クして
joint.
乱暴なやつで、ここは自分の縄張りだって顔をしていた。なぜさせてくれないか。このチリンって押したら出てくる人何？何？どういうこと？
Hi,
結構広いんだ。
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson.
pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy, I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne? My name... Have you talked...
Nijo. He's the youngster on
キャラ
that
クター
junk
屋の
stand.
若造。
Yeah, we
目を
met
あ
him.
った賢いガキだ。
Speaks four
4カ国
languages.
を話せる
He's
が、
never
学
had
校
a
教育を
day.
一切受けて
He
ない。
should go
将
far.
来有望だが
Kept
ガ
trying
ラ
to
クタを
peddle
見
garbage
つけよ
on
う
us.
としてる。
You're not gonna
こ
find
の
much
辺りで価値
worthwhile
ある
around
も
here.
のを見つ
I
け
know
ようと。
that.
俺も知っ
And
て
you
る。
know.
君も知って
Try
る。
telling
けど
her.
バール
She
に行ってみ
reckons
れ
there's
ばアンスタンドに
antiquities
ご
in
相談
them
があると
girls.
信じてるんだ。
Do you mind...
Okay.
Do you know anything about...
The knights?
Yep.
Nope. Well, you
Nope.
knew that. What I know and what I
英語ちょ
say.
っと話すことはできる。
I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without.
In this business...
Sure.
業界。
The greetings
グリー
card
ディング
business.
カード業界。
Oh, pu...
おい、冗談だ。
I saw a royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking, but the reflection... What do you think?
I think you should.
Does the image of a...
Hell no.
I don't know.
What?
It's... It all came together in my... What the conspirators had mentioned losing. It's a land...
レンズ。
Do you think bulls have any
Weird question. Nope.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same.
Me? Well, I'm...
Without a camera. Not take pictures.
写真も撮らない。
Mind if I take a pic?
What? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you? The folks back home will be real.
What exactly do you do?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card
グリ
company.
ーディングカード
Yep.
って何だ？
We're based. Pearl writes the poems for him.
パールが
You ought to ask
新
her
刊
to
を
recite
2
some.
から朗読してもらうと。
Where is your wife,
あ
Dwayne?
あ、この後ろに喋ってる人
Pearl?
How long have you been married, Dwayne?
Al must be
30
30.
年を結婚してる。
Okay, well,
Count up.
この人だ。嫁さん。
hello.
Why, hi there.
Hi,
Well, it's her.
I was,
My name's Mrs. Henderson.
パールって呼んでください
okay, Pearl.
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear.
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, pray.
Do you?
I do a little late.
It's okay. Have you?
Oh, you. Oh, he's just so cute. I could die. I'd love to.
He might not.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. The poor boy was trying to do his best. We still haven't found anything.
Have you ever heard of a group of?
Sounds familiar. The holy something and the holy something else. I can't quite recall. I read a little.
And
Seemed like a lot of.
I've been talking to.
Oh,
Yeah, he tells me that he runs a greeting.
oh yes, indeed. Tell me, George.
Yes, go.
Okay then. Our sympathy upon this time. When your heart does
I like the dog.
classy, isn't it? We know the grief that must entail when your schnauzer gets bitten by it still touches me.
It's.
You think so? We sell a lot of those, dear.
So, tell me a little about you.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattered. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called...
Akron? Cute? Little? Hold on. Didn't Dwayne say you were from Cleveland?
What was that, sweet?
Oh, nothing. I met your husband. He's an interesting man.
That's why I married him.
You said that you're.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines and Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm so.
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a...
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George.
I've got to go now.
It's been a pleasure.
He didn't have anything to. How did this guy make a living selling? He didn't have anything that I. The stand was hawking ancient. I couldn't imagine where they. The stand was hawk. The merchant was selling fruit. The stand was selling some. This is what travel is. The guy running the stand seemed. I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy. It was a kebab stand.
Kebab.
In the still air. The stall holders. Hi.
Hello, hello, you buy kebab.
急に呼んじゃってるけど。ケバブ最高だ。
Well,
Most good.
の建物。おお、絨毯屋さん。私は絨毯。
unfortunately, The carpet seller had an impress. The carpet in the. It was the The carpet seller looked craftier than the. Hi. Hello.
これじゃね
Did this matchbook mean?
Ah, give to me.
アラム
Give.
ート。入場券なの
I had nothing to buy a car. It must have taken him all morning just...
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
こうなると思うよ。ペンの一つを
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
あなたの
No.
違う違う
No.
あなたにもいるぞ
At
違う
part, my
私
friend.
ともよこの
Do
電
you
話
not
の
see our mutual good?
How frank do you want me to be?
どこまで素直に話せばいい
You are a traveler, yes?
あなたは旅人だ
Boy, you must be the world's greatest
それ
detective.
がもうそれっぽい君は世界一の探偵に違いない
No. I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ulta, taxi driver and luxury guide.
This I've had.
Where does your heart? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall...
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marie yet, but I'm sure that if...
Eat good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ulta.
Thanks. See you around, Oltar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and...
I don't know why. The club manager's bonhomie seemed forced. Looking at the place, this is definitely not what they... Hi! I was what... What? I mean, I'm...
No surprise there, alrighty. But he not speaking.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have...
No tongue? What happened?
It was...
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chap...
やべえバックギャンブルして回避みたい
I was surprised. Then I realized this wasn't really open. And then I realized I neither the time... The spittoon was nearly full. What did they...
半粒
Even if I'd wanted to spit. Damn, the door's...
He say you not to go in toilet.
Matey?
It lose some.
看板
My Arabic, Russian, and the notice didn't meet. By staring hard... I don't know why. Hello again, Ultar.
And
Well, you never know.
it's most agree.
Could you tell me what...
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed,
Oh,
manager buy lovely new toilet brush. Leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes. Come back, it been stolen. Not even out of
最
wrapper.
初も開けてない新規
He then cross, lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
視力を使えという
and that's what you've been doing?
君たちはそうしてたの
No.
いや
Ultar
ウルタが
use
バケツを使った
Have you met...
Have Ultar met them?
And?
The most ungenerous. Ultar offer to they say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen taxi? Van belt older than us, but they gone.
What do you know about...
A most miserable man. Ultar say, Chiriat mate, it might never. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy?
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon.
のみたい
whatever that is.
それが何である
Do you know anything
テン
about
プ
the
ル騎士団につ
Templars?
いて何か知ってる
Of
ことは
course.
もちろん
Yes?
それで
Great
何か分かる
she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's not.
いや
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop,
ボ
bop?
ップをポップジェポップブーワップ
Yeah,
だ
eternal
まあ
question.
永遠の謎だな
What do you make of that boy in the
一番
market,
の
Major?
ニージョについて
Major.
ニージョ
Ha. Ayub's boy. He's too big for. I speak splendid English, and he laughed. He said, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinity. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ho, 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 ho. Pretty funny.
Hilarious. You should be on camera.
お笑い番組に出る
This place is certainly hard.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership cancer. What would you guess the population of the village?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a...
Have you ever?
No.
What do you?
He's
Have a look.
shot
Have you?
almost.
Here? Yesterday?
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American
ストッピー
called
というアメリ
Stobie.
カ人のこと
Stobart?
ストッパード
Yes, Stoba.
ストッパー
You
ド
know,
知ってるの
Killer knew my name.
殺人犯は私の名前を知ってる
What else did he ask
他に
about?
何を聞
he
か
asked about German man
クロ
called
ムナーというドイツ
Klopner.
人の
I
ことを
tried to remember
シ
the
リア
name
人
of the
に
man the
巻き込まれた
conspiracy
男
had
の名前
lost.
を
Was his name Klausner?
クラウスナーという名前
Sure,
だったから
that is what
そう
Ultar
だ
said.
クラウスナー
I told this man in the
死ん
picture.
だこの男はクラウ
Klausner
スナ
wanted
ー
to
が
go
私
up
の
to
頭
Bull's
に
head.
行きたがっていると伝えた
Hold on. He
だっ
wanted
て
to
あ
go
の
where?
男はどこへ行きたがってい
Bull's
た
head.
子牛の頭
Big hill, 10 mile out of
い
town.
や60マイ
Maybe
ルほど
60.
離れた大きな
When was that?
そう言ってはいつの
Oh,
え
maybe a
1
week
週
ago.
間ぐらい前か
What can
な
you tell me about this
牛
Bull's Head
の
Hill?
頭の貝について何か教えてくれない
It's
か
most
最高の場所だよ
magnificent,
絶景なんだ
lovely
間違いなく訪
views.
れる価値
How do
が
I get there?
どう行けばいいいや当ててみ
You
よう
need fine luxury guide to take you there.
Woe is me. Where can I find?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for...
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant?
All right, let's.
First, I regret, before marriage, a trip to the...
50 bucks.
Oh, most unhappy event.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Were that it was so beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas. My heart weeps for the injustice. But it's...
About
Are you...
well, man.
A terrific part?
Biff,
Oh,
see you around.
fair.
方法があるでもおかかることが
He didn't have anything that I... Marie looked pretty defendable. I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost. Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George.
Have you met Ulta?
Almost luxurious egg.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Have you ever heard of...
Can't say.
I don't know.
Bull's head, huh?
Okay, well...
Count on.
Hello again.
Hello.
Well,
Most...
hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello.
Have you met the...
Heavens, yeah. What?
But you didn't go for a...
Why, Joe? Oh, you mean it? No, Dwayne wasn't.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull...
No.
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic.
I've got to go now.
It's been a pleasure.
I wasn't hungry. Hi, Nijo.
Hello again.
What do you know about that cup?
Oh,
Is that all?
the chap's a little odd. It's a funny thing, but I get the impression...
I met an...
Ah, the barbaric...
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in... That's how he speaks in Arabic.
Who's the guy selling...
Oh, that's Arto.
He doesn't seem very...
He never is. That whatever.
Does he speak...
Not code.
Is that your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed.
You don't sound like...
Don't I? For all his bluster.
That's not a very
No, sir.
Why do you keep...
Oh, it's not mine. It just, as Kipling would say,
fiercely independent?
and it's...
Have you seen...
No, sir. I'm...
Here.
I'd rather not. At least not while you've got that shake and shock buzzer clumsily
Oh,
outlawed in 3 seconds.
what do you think of this?
Oh, so one day, a world-renowned,
Are you serious?
in deadly earnest,
Yes?
collection. The Rockefellers. But answer me, what good is a Picasso?
You may have a point. See you around.
Ta-ta!
Close up. The stand had as a marketing. Hello again.
Hello.
What do you
Bike about
what do you
bike.
does well
Most
hello again, Pearl.
Why, hell,
Have you seen this?
nah,
No. I've got a
that's fa-
hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there.
Have you
Maybe.
I just
Sure. I'm all
ow damn
there. Maybe I'll have.
shit.
Wow. Let's just.
What do
It's
okay.
count up.
I don't know. There was some the carpet seller looked It's me again. Does this
Yes, yes. Ma
I hadn't felt a need to see the outside of the ornate. Then I realized, and then, hello again, Frank. There was when I couldn't. The club man. This is. Hello again.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you?
Well,
It has
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, did they like?
Have you ever?
No.
Have I?
Yes.
Bye for now. We'll.
Meg.
50ドル稼がなきゃいけないのかな。
The stall had the fanciest. It was good to have some shade from the score.
盗むってあったけど一緒そう
It must have taken him all morning just. It must have taken him all. It wasn't exactly a rotating bookcase. It must have taken him all. I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit. So, I
お店はどこにあるのや。
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost. Marib looked pretty defendable with a high wall all around it.
ヒントを出してみるか。一番のヒント。
The stand was hawking. I couldn't imagine. The stand was.
まさか猫か。
The cat was an ugly. There was some great. I hadn't come. There was some great. That statuette. I wasn't sure. The rifle looked it. I didn't re-
なんで一瞬で見つけたやつなの。フラッシュを咲かせ。
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
Oh, it's a. Marib looked pretty.
違う。
The stand had as a marketing. Close up, I could see. The stand was selling. This is what. Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hell.
What do you?
Now that.
What is this?
Gosh.
No.
Oh, well, then.
Have you seen?
No.
No. I liked it. I liked it too.
ちょっと嫌いな人に使うんだ。
I've got to go now.
That's been a flesh?
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George.
What do you make of that? Looks. Sorry. Shake hands.
What?
Just let. Okay.
Count up.
牛タン屋さんか。ないな。これで開けていたんですよ。
In the still air. Hello again, sir.
Hello?
I value.
Nah.
Well,
Most.
ケバブ以外になるんだ。
he didn't have any. How did this guy make.
ない。とかもないね。
Nature was.
あげればいいんじゃない。
Hi, Nijo.
Hello?
Serious.
Take it.
I'll swap.
You too.
I thought you.
I do, sir.
Which in translation, and I'll be in big trouble if I.
Alternative.
Not at the.
ヒント見ちゃおう。ケバブ。まさかの絶対ないと思ったけどケバブ。
Hello again, sir.
Hello?
What do you.
You better come out.
I.
Nah.
What do you.
You better.
I.
Nah.
What do you.
You better.
I.
Nah.
What do you.
You better come.
I.
Nah.
What.
You better.
I.
Nah.
Well,
Most good.
it was a kid. In the still air, the stand had kebab as a marketing close-up. Suddenly, the guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
トイレフラッシュでケバブ、え、近くで調べてなかった。この物事。そういうこと？
It may never have seen the inside of a toilet bowl, but it was still hardly appetizing. Hello again.
Hello. Most good.
Suddenly, I realized the guy... Hello again. There was when I couldn't... Hello again, old...
Praise.
Nothing. I knew the door was locked. The club... This is... I knew the door... It's me again. Maaf. Hello again.
Hello.
Well, goodbye.
Most.
使えるターンがあるかな。
It was a kebab stand. The stand has a mark.
どうやって取るんだ？
Suddenly, the guy... It may never have... Hello again.
Hello.
What?
You but.
I...
Not.
Well,
Most good.
hi there, Dwayne. Hi. Have you had...
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attempt.
Okay.
Count on.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello.
Have you had anything from the kebab?
Heavens, no, with my digestion.
増えてる。
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't...
Hi, Nijo.
Hello.
Look.
What?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is... Ardo stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it.
Perhaps I could help.
Maybe...
I do not wish to see mercenaries.
Merchant?
Well,
No, you're right.
I seem to recall a Rubik,
You mean the ball.
a tiny...
If you mean the...
Can I have the ball?
All right, here.
People say bad things about...
What people? What bad?
Never mind that now.
Right. Yeah.
All you have to do with Arto, it lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il
Ak.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able...
Really?
Real.
What exactly?
He polite. He won't...
So long.
Toodle.
Hello again.
Hello? Filthy. I...
Whoa.
ナイフ持つのかけられたけど。
Hello again. Okay. Hi, Nijo. What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller.
But consider, sir, while the irate Arto wasn't...
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I know...
They also serve who...
Oh, it... I knew the door was locked. Hello again, Frank. There wasn't when I couldn't... Well, but Dad... Hello again, Frank. There wasn't when I couldn't... Well, but Dad... Here's your brush, sir. The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as... What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my yuben.
He said all that?
Body language account for much.
来日か結構新品のトイレブラシ
I knew the door was locked. It was a roller. The mirror was a... The sink was clean, but there didn't...
Hello?
No answer. The design of the... But a toilet...
取れちゃった
Oops.
盗んだ
And I thought the French had strange toys. I hadn't drunk anything since the... It was the short length of chain. Hello again, old...
Praise be.
What does ill act...
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from
あ
dog
な
meat.
たは下手なら彼の手はね
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
毒物を使ってる
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. What is it?
You got brass back so you could steal chain?
See you around.
There you...
何に使うんだって
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello,
What do you think?
my.
I've got to go.
It's been a pleasure.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there.
What does this...
It means that... Okay, count on it.
The cat was...
ボールで遊んでる。
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
What is this toilet?
Are you building a bathroom in...
He didn't have anything. Hello again, sir. Okay, okay. Hello again. Well, 850. Well,
Oh, did... Man come up to bottom. Oh, then I...
bye for now.
May go...
I knew the door was locked. The sink was clean.
あ、線をつけるの。惜しまない人たちから恩恵を受けられるかもしれない。
And I thought I hadn't drunk any. Hello again.
What?
Nothing. It's a... Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there.
It's... The stand was... He didn't have anything.
Mm-hmm. 古美術かなんか探してるんですね。ダメだ。もう寝ようと。頭が働く。働いてても全部わからん。ケーキ保存。今日はおやすみだ。おやすみ。